Today's video is an update on a video I made a few months ago. I looked at some of the Diamine Forever inks, their new, well relatively new now, permanent ink range, and I showed a couple of colors and I did some basic water tests, but one thing I wanted to do was a long-term test where I wanted to test the light fastness of those inks. So I've had a sheet with the writing on it in my window for a number of months now over an Australian summer, which can get pretty sunny and pretty hot. So let's check that out today. In the meantime, please like and subscribe and hit the notifications button, and please consider becoming a member of this channel, where for a small monthly fee, you'll get early access to my videos, you'll get priority comments, and you'll end up getting some members only Q&As once the community has grown a little bit. But right now, let's see how these Diamine Forever inks have performed over time in the Australian sun. Okay, so it's currently mid-May in 2025, and I've just put the Rodeo page from my water test from the Diamine Forever ink set in the window with the writing facing out. I'm going to leave this here for, I don't know, 11 months or so, and then I'll take it down and we'll do a quick video test of how it's performed in terms of light fastness. We saw they all performed really well with the water test, and let's see how they go with the light. So it's currently the 8th of May as I'm filming this. It'll go live a little later in May, but we have the water test here that I did of the Diamine Forever inks that I've now had in my window over an Australian summer, testing the light fastness. And there are a couple that feel a little bit lighter, but generally speaking, they all perform really, really well. In fact, I would say there is almost no difference there in this ink. Other inks do not perform as well. In a window over an Australian summer, we'll show these inks, what they can actually do quite well. So I would have to say, based on this little test, that as well as being waterproof, these inks are pretty light fast as well. Are these inks perfectly light fast? Well, no, there is a little bit of particularly the lighter colored inks are a little faded, but the darker ones have come up really quite nice. But as an example, I wrote with Diamine Oxford Blue there and Mont Blanc Corn Poppy Red. They have both faded Diamine Oxford Blue almost to nothing. And this was, as I said, placed in the window on May 14, 2025. So I think if you look at it in comparison to standard inks, these Diamine Forever inks are great. Are they perfect? No, but you know what? They do a great job. The Diamine Forever inks are very impressive, waterproof, permanent inks. I'm comfortable using them in pens. I've used Indigo Blue in a number of pens over the last few months. It writes beautifully, it cleans really well, and as you can see, it does those other tasks very, very admirably as well. So thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, hit the notifications button, and consider becoming a member of this channel. In the meantime, enjoy your pens, enjoy writing, and I'll talk to you soon.